It's been a little while since I did my last video. It's been about 3, maybe 4 weeks since I uploaded. I know I hate waiting that long until a video has been uploaded, but life happens. So today's video is going to be a what I ate in a day, or what I eat in a day. Everyone says it differently. Because it's just the easiest video that I can do at the moment. I know that was my last video that you saw, but I really enjoy making these, and they're easy videos to make. But before I get into that, I just want to do a little life update to let you know where I have been. Can't speak today. Where I have been and what I've been doing. So basically, the last video that you saw, I was in the Gold Coast having a holiday with my family. Then I went back to Melbourne for I was back home for about maybe 1 or 2 weeks. And in that time frame I had so much to do. I had rehearsals for a few acting things and stuff like that, so I really didn't have time to upload a video before I left. And then I came up to Queensland again, but to Cairns, Port Douglas, where I grew up most of my life. I grew up here in Port Douglas for about 9 years. I went to school here and everything like that. So it's basically home for me. Melbourne is home and Port Douglas is home. So I came back home and I worked for my dad for a week in his office. So I had no Wi-Fi or anything like that to upload any videos. And then my plan was to do a few videos over the weekend of last weekend, but I had a little surprise present waiting for me at home because my birthday was on the 15th of August, which was a Monday, but my dad and I drove back down to drove from Cairns to Port Douglas, which is an hour, on Friday after work. And when I arrived home in Port Douglas on Friday night, I walked into my bedroom, which I'm in now. This is my, I guess you can call childhood bedroom. So I walked in my bedroom and my plan was to unpack my bag, get into comfy clothes, take my shoes off, all that sort of jazz. And I was halfway through taking my shoe off and I saw this little head pop out of my bathroom, because I've got my own little bathroom in here. And this person said, "Hello." And I screamed because I was so scared, I didn't know who the hell was behind me. I turn around and it's my best friend Emma. My parents had flown her all the way from Melbourne up to Cairns, or Port Douglas, to celebrate my birthday weekend. So that was so lovely of my parents, and I'm so grateful because we had such a beautiful time. So I was completely shocked because I was Snapchatting her that day and texting her that day, and I thought she was at work in Melbourne. But when I was texting her, actually it was on the Thursday when I was Snapchatting her and texting her, she was walking around in Cairns where I was working. So she was there the whole time. And yeah, so it was very, very exciting, and I basically went through all the motions of someone is robbing our house, is what I thought when I first saw her. Someone is in my bathroom, someone is robbing the house, what the F is going on? And then my second thought was, who is that? Who is standing in front of me? Do I know that person? I was just not registering what was going on. And then my third thought was, oh my god, it's Emma. Where am I? Have I teleported back to Melbourne? What is going on? The whole room went blurry. I was so confused. And then I realized that I started to register that it was her. I was like, okay, that's Emma. How did you get here? Oh my god. And then my parents came in, everyone was laughing, and I was just standing there I'm so confused. What the hell is going on? So it was a really good surprise. I'll show you a little clip right now of just after I had screamed and gone through all those motions. and I finally give my best friend a hug. And so yeah, here's the clip. Enjoy this tiny little clip of my surprise.
She's your present!
It's the present.
Happy birthday! Is Sophie gonna pop out now or something?
You were supposed to sit on the toilet.
I didn't know where she'd gone. So yeah, as you can see, I looked very confused and very happy and very excited. It was an amazing surprise, and I am so surprised that my parents and my friend kept it from me, because I usually pick up on all these things. I have really good intuition. This time I didn't pick up on anything. That was so good. So yeah, she was up here for 6 days. We looked around Port Douglas. I showed her like the Mosman Gorge. If you haven't been there, you need to go because it's so stunning and beautiful. So I showed her all of that, and we went for a nice walk and went for a swim, and then I took her down to the beach, and then on Sunday we drove down to Yungaburra, which is a little town about 2 hours away from Port Douglas. We stayed in a bed and breakfast for one night, and then on my birthday on the 15th of August we went up to Lake Eacham, which is about 20 minutes away from Yungaburra, and we stayed in Crater Lake's rainforest cabins, which I've stayed there before. It is absolutely beautiful. It is so peaceful and calm, and basically it's like a little cabin in the middle of the rainforest. You just have birds and everything is secluded and relaxing, and oh my god, I love that place so much, and I could live there. It is stunning. So we stayed there for a couple of nights and just relaxed, and I had a beautiful birthday dinner at Flynn's restaurant, which is basically the only restaurant in Yungaburra because it's a small town. Yeah, it was just lovely. I had a beautiful, beautiful birthday, and then my friend went home on Wednesday, and I've just been here in Port Douglas, just back home. Am I out of focus? Oh well. Just back home relaxing and enjoying my time with my family, and yeah, I'm very grateful to my parents for flying her up, Emma up to Queensland, because it was such a beautiful weekend and the best present ever. The sun is heaven. I'm just now finishing off my blog post before I have to post it, which is already up by the time you're seeing this. So I'm just laying here in the sun and drinking some water, which I have been drinking all day, but I just didn't show that earlier. So yeah, this is like the Snapchat filter. Where's my little flower in my hair? What do you see, Winnie? What? What is it? Winnie, what is it? What is it, Winnie? Did you see another doggy? Oh my god, it was so cute. Anyways, I'm gonna go for a walk to the beach soon, so I'll take you along with me. Sometimes I pinch myself that this is my other home and that I used to live here, because I mean, look at this. So beautiful. Good night, beautiful people. I hope you enjoyed this video and it gave you some insight into what I eat on a Sunday in Port Douglas. I hope it gave you some inspiration, and I will see you in my next video. Love you all. Be your own kind of beautiful always.